knee. And Sanders just able to get rid of the ball.
Do you agree with Deion that Shedeur is going to start this year with the Browns?
I wish I could, but I don't. I love Deion. I love his son. His son should have been the first overall pick again. I'll say it. But I don't see how Shedeur is going to get any shot in Cleveland this year unless it's something like you experienced where everybody gets hurt.
Skip Bayless just unleashed a meltdown so dramatic you'd swear someone raided his secret Mountain Dew stash. All it took was Deion Sanders hyping up Shedeur Sanders, and suddenly Skip acted like he'd just learned his gym membership doesn't come with free therapy. The jealousy was so thick you could bottle it and sell it as a reality show pilot. Did Skip just reveal he's allergic to anyone younger, cooler, and more talented? Buckle up, this is pure comedy with a midlife crisis twist.
Remember, I'm going to assume that Deion taped the New Heights podcast at the end of last week. It was dropped on Monday.
Right.
But it had to be taped ahead of Cleveland shocking the Green Bay Packers. So I assume he was talking about the 0-2 Browns. But Deion said, I have a prediction to make. I don't know if he had inside information with that prediction. He does know Jimmy Haslam, the owner.
If you're enjoying, please subscribe Shedeur Sanders to the channel. It helps more than you think. Skip Bayless reacted like someone swiped his final protein bar when Deion Sanders dared to hint that Shedeur Sanders could start for the Cleveland Browns. His expression instantly morphed into meme material, the kind of face you make when it finally hits you that Father Time has stopped answering your calls and the clock's ticking louder than ever.
Have you been keeping up with Shedeur in Cleveland? What's the best piece of advice you've given him as a dad and as a coach?
Be patient and be ready. You got to be ready when it's time. But when it's time, you're going to know. And it's coming up.
There we go.
You know, I got a prediction. I ain't telling nobody. I got a feeling when it's going to go down. But it's going to go down this year.
It's going to happen. All right.
Yeah, he can get a shot.
And that's all you can ask for as a player. All you can ask for is the opportunity, right?
Tell me this, because this is all over the media, because I know y'all keep it a buck. That's why I love y'all to life.
Yes.
They made a big deal out of Philly called us on draft day.
Okay.
They didn't mention that. I just let a cat out of the bag.
I didn't know that. Yeah, okay.
Who was it? Baltimore. And the Browns. And the Browns. They forget, I know, I played for Baltimore, so me and Ozzy are cool.
There's Deion, grinning ear to ear, dropping a bold prediction, while Skip clutches his football notes like they're a restraining order against hope. And Deion wasn't daydreaming about 2045 or some Madden fantasy either. He was flat out saying, Shedeur. Browns. This season. Face it. Handle it. The future he's talking about is right now, not someday.
His only hope in Cleveland is that the owner wants some kind of publicity splash at some point in the season, because that's why the owner stepped up and insisted that his coach and GM step back and take Shedeur Sanders, because they had no use for Shedeur Sanders. Trust me, no use. It's why they took Dylan Gabriel 50 slots ahead of Shedeur. 50 slots. They took another rookie quarterback that you watched at Oregon, that I watched a whole lot at Oklahoma. And as I've always said about Dylan Gabriel, I think he's a little better than Tua.
And Skip, instead of embracing the thought of a young, electrifying quarterback possibly rescuing a franchise notorious for wrecking every passer since the forward pass was invented, flipped straight into meltdown mode. What followed wasn't analysis. It was Skip channeling pure panic, like he was auditioning for the job of official town crier of doom, ringing bells and warning everyone the sky was falling on live TV.
So now it sounds like the Cleveland Browns are going to all but imprison Shedeur Sanders in the football sense of a very talented rookie quarterback who obviously needs reps, needs an opportunity, and who now, barring some miraculous luck, will not get the opportunity to play in a single real game. I'm sure many around the NFL are celebrating as we speak. They are chuckling about this. Many in the NFL wanted to teach Shedeur and his daddy a lesson. And it just makes me want to puke.
He started with the polite stuff, you know, the fake I love Deion, I love Shedeur pleasantries that sound about as convincing as a used car salesman.